我们的身体就像小宇宙，而我们的意识就像是神或源头。你应该要给予自己的身体无条件的爱，但我们总是无意识地让自己的身体生病。以下分享一个案例说明，可以让你理解运作方式。请让自己身体不适的意识离开吧，也多给予自己的身体爱与关注。
And I did use part of the story in Soul Speak, so this may sound familiar, but I want to go further with it. She's saying, every winter I seem to come down with a bad flu or cold. My symptoms are chills, cold feet, a mild fever and congestion, with lots of drippy mucus that lasts for a minimum of 3 days. Or 3 weeks, I'm sorry. This weekend, we returned from Oregon, and I felt the symptoms coming on strong. So the next day, I decided to see if I could prevent the flu from taking over my body. I said, attention, bacteria and viruses in my body. This is God speaking to you. And I want to let you know how much you are loved and how grateful I am for your presence to teach me how to heal myself. You have done your job, and I am now going to release you with much love and much thanks, and I'll release you to the light. I then imagined them and saw them as tiny specks of golden light, color traveling out of my body and moving towards and exiting through a golden white light doorway. I repeated this twice and then several times throughout the day and for the next couple of days. It truly worked. And other than cold feet, I felt wonderful, and I never developed any symptoms. Okay, so that's just showing how she said, I just want to share this so others can just try this on their own and just see. See, that's a matter of our belief system. It's like if we think, okay, every year I get this cold, then the body's going to go, okay, that's what you want. Okay, we can make that happen. Aye, aye, Captain. And that's what I want you to look at. It's like, to our bodies, like our bodies are like this universe, our cells of our bodies, all these things. It's like a universe within here. And to this universe, we are God. Okay? If you kind of shift that focus a little bit, we are God to our universe. Now, this universe, because they're listening to us at all times, it's like, well, tell me what to do. I mean, they've got their information and automatic things that they're doing. But if we ever tell them something, we are God. And so they're going to listen and they're going to do it. Okay? So it's like I was saying, if you're saying, well, I always get sick at this time of year, they're okay, well, we'll do it. Thank you for the orders. We will carry them out. Yep, got it. We will do it. And, so that's there again, that's how easy it is. That's how you create your reality. You just keep telling yourself something it's going to create. And the body, if it's something with the body will carry it out. It just does it. Now, I'm going to go to a personal story because I want us to understand how much we do to ourselves. We, first, before I go to my personal story, I'm going to go to a little bit of what are so many of our universes hear from their gods. What are so many of them hearing? If we are gods to our universes, what are so many hearing? Like especially during our earlier lives, and stuff in the teenage years and early growing areas and stuff. We're so worried about what everybody thinks, and it's like, oh my gosh, why can't you look like her? Why can't you do it? Like, you are so dumb. You're so stupid, loser. That's what our universes are hearing from their gods. So many of them. If we talk to a child that way, what would their reaction be? Any ideas?
Sad.
Sad. What else? Mm-hmm. I always see them like retreating. They'll curl up in a little ball like they're just trying to, get away. They don't understand. Well, see, that's kind of the same relation. It's like you're going to do, you're browbeating. It's essentially you're browbeating this part of you, and they're going to go into submission, and they're just going to cower down. And that's where we get so many of our symptoms and so many of our issues. It's because of that kind of stuff.
其实身体的不适透露出很多给予你的讯息，也许是你裹足不前，下肢问题，也许是你未忠实表达，做自己，甲状腺问题， 也许是你背负太多责任，肩颈问题；也许是你想视而不见，视力问题。当你透过量子催眠，理解这些身体讯息背后的原因，进而去调整这些重复循环的行为，那么这些身体及心灵上的不适也能因此得到改善与疗愈。